Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Ty's Kitchen. I'm so happy to have you here today, and I hope you're happy to be here today. Today we're going to be talking about work-life balance. This is something that's very dear to me. I'm sure it's dear to you too. We all struggle with finding balance in the midst of chaos, with our family, with work, with exercise, with self-care, every single thing. But like I always say, finding harmony is very easy in the little things that we do every day. Starting from our tea, our little bites, and even the people around us, the time we take to spend on ourselves. Anyways, the tea for today is chamomile tea. This tea is very common. Common, yes, so scarce. People do not understand how easy it is to get this tea and the role it plays in our lives. It soothes you, it calms you down, and a lot of people use this to sleep as well. Just get some chamomile tea from any supermarket and mix it with some honey and you're good to go. Just sip on it and you'll see the wonders. I promise. Try it and let me know. But more importantly, today we have someone very special, very dear to Zen Mom, that will be joining us on set. She's always behind the cameras. She's the brains behind all of this. But today I managed to bring her on board to be in front of the camera right by my side. So join me in welcoming Ore. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey Ore.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
It's so nice to have you here. Thank you for joining me.
Here.
So I was just telling our Zen Mom about chamomile tea.
Yes.
And how easy it is to get. We all talk about chamomile tea, but people rarely just get it. You don't understand the impact it plays on yourself, on your heart, on your body.
Yeah.
And more importantly, how it helps you find harmony in the midst of chaos.
Yeah.
When things are, crazy, when you're even going to bed, just pour yourself a nice cup of tea and you see how it feels.
Yeah.
So hey, let's sip. We mixed ours with some honey.
Yeah.
Just to give it some sweet touch. Cheers.
Cheers.
So for every episode, we have a light snack, and Ore, please do the honors of introducing our snack of the day.
Okay, we're going to be doing some avocado toast, but like mini versions. And it's just with baguette. And we have our avocados here that have like sprinkles of salt and black pepper for garnish.
Nice.
Nice.
And while we're making our toast, please tell us a bit about yourself.
Okay. Okay, my name is Ore. And I'm a creative strategist. Of course, I help a lot of brands, assist a lot of brands bring their visions to life. I assist a lot of visionaries like Ty bring their visions to life. And Ty likes to say there was a way you said it last time. You said I bring things to life.
Yeah.
Which I think it's a beautiful way of phrasing it.
Yes, so I think you play such a crucial role with teams. So yes, people say, I am Zen Mom, but I wouldn't be Zen Mom without Ore.
Oh, that's
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we have all these ideas, we want to do this, do that, but Ore has a way of bringing it to life in such an extraordinary way. And I think that's the role you play.
Very, very honored.
Oh, it's nice to have you on board.
Yeah, because I was telling Ty earlier that it's very important for me to make, my clients, I don't really like to call them clients, I think that's just a formal word, but making them feel like, I'm part of them and I'm part of their process and I'm bringing their visions to life the way I want her to feel like I'm part of her and I'm with her and supporting her dreams and everything. So
yeah, I think you're doing an awesome job with that.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So let's take this conversation outside. Let's just make this and then we'll take our convo outside. Thanks for joining me, Ore.
Thank you so much.
It's so nice to have you here today. As you know, our conversation is guided by our conversation cards. Mindful healing, uplifting for every woman. And we're picking on the deck today, work-life balance. And this says, balance brings peace and joy, seek harmony. How do you seek harmony in your daily life?
Okay, I'm going to be completely honest. Right now, in my life right now, I don't think I have much work-life balance. I think I'm just working. But I do have things in place so that my year is not like this. One thing I really want to do is read 2 books every month.
Okay.
I've already read my first book of February, so that I'm excited about that.
Nice.
I'm also trying to exercise. I've been exercising quite consistently since November.
Okay.
I stopped because of work, but I'm going to pick that up again really soon. And then also just eating super healthy, having an offline life.
Okay.
I think separating, because my work is so online.
Okay.
And so having my life offline is, for me, very calming and like brings a lot of balance into the work, differentiating between work and my actual life. But yeah, I think those are some of the things I do to just make sure that I'm healthy.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. And just talking about work, right? When things get like chaotic and okay, you're at the brink of a burnout. Yeah. What do you do? What do you use to catch yourself?
What do I use to catch myself? That's a really, really good question. I think when I realize that I'm getting a bit irritated, that's when I know that like, okay, or maybe you're overdoing it at this point. Like, I need to calm down, I need to relax. And then I just like, at that point, my life is more important than whatever work I'm doing.
Okay.
So whatever sort of, however long I have to take a break, no matter who I'm disappointing, I realize that if I'm not okay, I'm not even going to show up in work.
You can't pour from an empty cup.
Exactly. So at that point, I'm ready to disappoint for a little bit, just so that when I come back, I'm even stronger than I was
Don't
before.
Disappoint too.
No, not too much disappointment.
Anyways, but then just on that, I find that like it's a lot easier said than done. Yeah. But then one book I read, Atomic Habits, talks about how just very little steps, making it easy, making it accessible, making it obvious, putting them in place every day makes a whole difference. Yeah. So even if it's like, today my facial routine, I'm going to take time to do it for the next 15 minutes and I'm going to bask in it and listen to very good music. That counts as something. Even as little as I'm going to make this tea and really take my time and really enjoy it and make sure that nothing disturbs me and maybe even read a book while doing it. Those things really matter. Just 10, 15, 20, if you're lucky, 1 hour. But when we talk about work-life balance and just finding balance at home, it's not 12 hours of relaxing and 12 hours of work, but mainly like a few hours of doing what you like, of taking care of you. And like we mentioned earlier, you cannot feed or pour from an empty cup. And so our prompt today is seek harmony by balancing your responsibilities and joy, but more importantly, find joy in both work and leisure. Now, something that we were talking about earlier is how people struggle with work. They loathe what they hate work. So how can you find passion in what you're doing? Surely what you're doing cannot be that bad, and if it is that bad, then maybe there's something wrong, right?
You should reconsider doing it if you want to actually do that. We're having a conversation about this last week, Ty and I, about even when you're passionate about what you love, it will still feel like work. So can you only imagine when you're now not passionate about what you're doing? I don't even want to think about how much stressful how much stress that actually brings into one's life. And so it's very, very important, talking about work-life balance, so actually enjoy what you're doing.
Enjoy what you're doing. It still will take some effort from you, but it's important to enjoy what you're doing. Even at home, caring for your family, you're enjoying it, you're doing it for the greater good. And so with that, there's a bit of passion that comes with it. But like we've said, take some time out for yourself, as little as a light snack, your tea, your chamomile tea, and you're good to go. So anyways, it was nice having the chat, and I hope you found the prompt very helpful.
I did. It was a nice
And I hope you enjoy your work.
I love my work. I do. I really, really do.
Nice. Nice. So thank you so much for joining us today and joining our set on work-life balance, finding peace, harmony in the midst of chaos. And I look forward to chatting with you soon again.
And see you on the next episode of Ty's Kitchen.
See you on the next episode, everyone. Thank you. Bye.